Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So I always talk about how to spend one day. What can you do in one day, or how can you handle your one day? How to involve, how to experience this particular day is very important because now you are awake, you are active, your senses are working. Physically, you can do something, you can hold something, you can manipulate something. So this is the ability that nature gave us, nature have been giving us. So we eat, we feel energized, and we work. So the important thing is that the problem is we don't know what to do. Like in our mind, so many things actually go on, and we become confused. What to do, what not to do. There are security insecurities, there are fear, there are something that we are having that feeling that we are missing out something. We are going to miss out something. So with all this, thought process, the basic and very fundamental and very constructive things that can be done in one day never happen. So now the problems that we have in our life, or the problems that we are going to face in the future, if we know that these are the problems that we are going to face in our future, then we can actually plan for those things, and the necessary requirements, necessary resources or changes that are required in our life, in our in our mental level, in our physical level, in the in the family. So we can actually change all those things, and we can actually go for that particular uh, action and go for that particular plan. We can execute the plan, and we can actually solve the problem. But the problem is that we think too much, or so many thoughts actually come in our mind, that we don't actually don't know how to figure out and how to find out the solution for particular problem. And we actually get lost in the things that are going on in the surrounding, in the society, in the medium that that feed us so many things, and we forget our own things. So when we don't know what is our orientation, what is our actually goal, what are the objectives that we have to actually fulfill, then we are actually just passing one day. It is kind of like a spending one day without having any objective for that particular day. And sometimes we just do the repetitive thing that we did in the yesterday, we did the day before yesterday. Now today we are doing the same thing. So some activities that are very much basic and very important and very fundamental, that you cannot skip. Suppose every day you have to eat, suppose every day you have some basic activities at home, some activities that you do in the office. If you are a student, you have basic activities in the organization, in the institution, colleges, schools. So but see, whatever you do in your day, you have to be very much conscious, and you have to take charge of your hours, your time. It means what? You have to live your day. In most of the cases, actually, we actually when everything is actually occupied by so many fixed things, we tend to think like, now everything is out of our hand, and we do not have any control, we do not have any decision making ability. That is the root cause of all the problems, because we lose our sense of command. We lose our sense of control from our own life. So everybody, as human being, we must have the control in our own hands, because that's why we are human being, and that's why we are adults, that's why we are capable human being, that's why we are having those all those senses, body, mind, our intelligence, everything is there. So when we have everything, why can't we control our own life? Or why can't we have the controls of our own life? It is not something that we are going to others life and going to control their life. It is not like that. It is only having control over our own life. So every individual life should have this particular kind of sense and understanding or sensitivity, that if we lose our controls over our own life, then things will be decided by others, things will be decided by the society, things will be decided by the media that we are in nowadays, the social media, the digital media. So many things are popping up, and our brain and mind is actually perceiving or consuming those videos, those images, those things which are going on in the world, and our mind actually creating thousands of thoughts. So are all those videos, are all those things that we see in the websites, in the social media sites, important for us? No, not at all. Because see, this is your home, this is what you are. You have family members, you are at any age, so you have some set of activities that you have to perform every day, and you must have your own set of creative activity, artwork, problem solving ability, critical thinking, and you have interest in your life doing so many things. So when you have so many things to do in your life, when will you get to involve yourself with something that showed in the video or in the images or in the social media? So let's not trap into get trapped into something that is not ours. So it take a lot of time to understand that. The beginning, it is very interesting that we consume so much of content from the internet, but eventually when we see that our own kind of like our own control, our own senses are all get lost in the social media, in all the videos, in all the characters they're playing, all the you know uh, people that they are there in the social media. So we as individual, we lost our actually, we lose our identity. So when you lose your own identity, when you lose your own integrity, when you lose your own individuality, then who will perform the action? Who will actually go through the books? Who will actually go for skill development? Who will actually understand something? Who will apply their brain to solve some problem? No one. So my understanding of social media, or my understanding of involvement with the social media is like that, where we lose our identity, lose our interest, we lose our own creative activity. We become the part of the social media because this is a marketplace. Somebody is selling their content, we are consuming that content. It means what? For them, we are the market. For them, we are the consumer. And this digital and virtual world is actually grabbing attention, or is actually trying to attract all the minds, young generation, anybody. So this thing actually hampering a lot our youth, when the youth should be very much active, enthusiastic, and busy with skill development, knowledge acquiring, busy with problem solving, project development, busy with you know interviews. They are very much busy with their career building during this period. Now if the youth are on the social media every time, hours and hours spending. Now youth must understand, when you spend your 1 hour in the social media, or it means what, in the internet, you must get something in return. So that's why there are contents that help you understand the world better. There are contents that help you understand the technology, that help you understand the concepts, that help you understand career building, help you understand how to earn money, help you understand how to manage the relationship, help you understand how to take care of the society, how to take care of the nature. So there are so many things in the internet, definitely, but there are so many cringe content, there are so many unnecessary contents, vulgar contents, so many type of contents that people get attracted to. So what I'm saying, when you are spending your day, there should be something that you are getting in return. So if you are spending 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours in the internet, you must get equivalent amount of return, in terms of knowledge and understanding, in terms of information, in terms of skill, whatever, which will be beneficial for you in the future. So don't get trapped into something which is not returning you anything. It is a kind of full wastage of time, full wastage of your money, full wastage of your effort, your attention. See, your attention is very precious and very important for you. If you want to do anything, you have to just be attentive. So when you are very much attentive to something, the things will happen automatically.